We were not really affected by the recession in 2008, 2009. We've seen growth right across our province in just in every sector, the industrial, commercial side, being driven a lot by the mining and potash, oil and gas, diamonds, uranium are really driving our economy. So we've seen construction increase, about 70% of increase in the growth in employment and investment over the last 10 years in construction, in non-residential. So we've seen a boom continue on. One of our big pillars of responsibility is to engage First Nations into the mainstream economy. So we have the construction career projects, which with many partners, education and industry, work together to get them on the job site. And of course, our companies will hire them and employ them, of course. But there's lots of barriers to employment, cultural, education, all those things come into play. So it's a challenge, but we're doing this for a number of years. We have the Regina and Saskatoon Skilled Trades Center, which is another institutional way to bring inner city kids into the trades as well. So those initiatives have been working very well for us. I'm very passionate about Saskatchewan and Regina in particular. We have a great city with a lot of opportunity, and I really love the city. I love being a councillor. I like helping to move us forward. So for me, it's something I've been doing for a number of years as a councillor for 15 years. The next step is to run for mayor. There are some conflicts when we get into fees and charges for construction, and then I excuse myself from the discussion. But we are at a high level discussion. We don't ever deal with contracts for any kind of thing that's built, so I don't even see that. But yeah, there's a lot of work between the two of them for sure, and it takes up a lot of time. But there's not an inherent conflict. Education for one thing, and certainly talking to people, networking with people is very, very important. I believe you're going to be at one on BIM, which I think is a very important new technology for the industry. So we need to understand that as an association and provide that to our members who are not here today. So education, learning, those are all very critical factors.